My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you, our fire sign Sagittarius. Thanks for coming into the channel. It's good to have you here. I also want to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Sagittarius, so some of this message could be for you as well. Energies do flow in both directions, so feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the direction of the meaning of the message coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And Saggy, the messages that are coming through in this reading should reflect some aspect of your current situation. It doesn't have to reflect all of it, or it could just resonate with an inner knowing. So I always ask you, just take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you are new to the channel, hello and welcome, and thank you for coming in. If you want more content, like and subscribe to the channel. And I just want to give a shout out to my current and sustaining subscribers. Thank you in all the ways that you support the channel. It is appreciated. All right, let's get started. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising. Messages for those watching, please. All right, Saggies. Overall energy for the reading, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Something lasting here. This could be building for the future. This could be your job. I always see the Ten of Pentacles as your lifeline. You know, the platform from which you jump from. Socially, economically, spiritually. It's just kind of your baseline. Could be a family situation as well. So let's see what the shared energy is. We have the Tower coming in. Scorpio energy. That's getting to the root of something here. Could be family foundation or family dynamics. What's your energy right now? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Could be in a period of reflection here. Contemplation. So what is the energy that you're dealing with here? Either a situation or a person. We have the Fool. That's Aquarian energy coming in. That could be a number of things. It could be naivety. It could be just wanting to be out on your own. Could be wanting a fresh new start. Or it could be about taking a risk. So we'll see where that goes. We'll get some clarity on that. But what's your situation here? We have the Empress coming in. Well, you got a lot of major arcanas here coming in. Could be about growth and development. Could be about, you know, planning for the future, taking a risk. You're not going to see the results right away. Like things are kind of, you know, the Empress represents pregnancy. Pregnancy, it takes some time. Things are growing. Things are building. Keep watering your garden. Because this looks like something to me like something's being planned out here for the future. So let's see what your challenge is. We have the Seven of Wands coming in. Creating boundaries, maybe standing your ground, maybe guarding what you're trying to build here. So what are the energies around you that you might not be aware of? We have the Page of Wands. Keeping the enthusiasm and the excitement going, you know. New direction, something kind of innovative. Curiosity, a journey, thinking of it as a journey. So what's coming at you here? We have the King of Swords. I like that, being able to see real clearly. And where are we going to end up? What are the probabilities for you? And we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces coming in. You know that you know that you know that you know. You got the King of Swords here and the High Priestess backing you. And that's just kind of like, you may not know where you're going yet, but you know that what you're supposed to be doing, the Tower, is taking you on the course that you want to go on, even though you can't see the results yet, the Empress. So let's dive in, Saggies. Let's get some clarity. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please. We have the King of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the World. Oh, wow. That's beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Ninth house. You don't play it safe. That's for sure. Might be getting a little bit restless here, whatever this is. But I think you're planning something. You're on the cutting edge of something here. You know, something that's kind of non-conventional maybe. I think you're kind of, you know, back in the hangars right now, kind of creating a safe space. You know, the Hanged Man is Pisces energy. Like you're not moving yet, you know, waiting for the right when you know that you're supposed to start making this change of reality here. There's like all this kind of pent up stuff getting ready to just burst onto the scene. Creative, artistic aspects, whatever that is for you. You know, maybe you're trying to build some sort of like an empire almost, but something that's going to be lasting for the future here. You're kind of in the preparation and planning stages right now before this bursts onto the scene, the world. But you know that where you've been or what you were doing just isn't working anymore. So let's see what the Fool is. This could be you taking a risk. Maybe you're teaming up with somebody. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Strength. That's a lot of major arcana, Sagittarius. This is like important. What I see here is you getting ready to take a risk. You know where you want to go, but the timing isn't right yet. It's like you're waiting for that moment to kind of burst onto the scene here. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of communication, or just maybe you're waiting for the energy to be right. You know, you could just be building your confidence right now. You know, this is Leo energy, self-expression. King of Wands, self-expression. You know, really doing something to create something lasting. You know, when Leo comes in, sometimes Leo can be a little bit egocentric. But that's part of the evolutionary process. But Leo can also be the type of person that kind of energizes and ignites others as well. You know, those people that you just like to hang out with because they have great vibes and they just make you feel good about yourself. And they kind of give you hope and inspiration here. But I see you're kind of waiting for the right moment to kind of come through here for you, to take this risk. And if this is somebody else that you're dealing with, you know, same thing, waiting for the timing, waiting for the right moment. You know, maybe they're trying to build up their confidence to come and talk to you. You know, they're going to take that risk, but they're kind of waiting for that the right situation to be able to do something. So let's see what the Empress is. Page of Cups, got an offer coming in. So this is kind of at its early stages. It's definitely at its early stages here. Got the Hierophant. And we got the Sun. Wow. So the Hierophant represents commitment, can represent marriage, but it also represents, you know, kind of the structures and the systems from which we navigate our life. Government systems, you know, the red tape, having to go through, you know, the process of, if you're trying to build a business, you know, having to license it, having to get network, having to find the right people to help you, and all, you know, just all the things that go along with business planning. But you got Leo energy coming in again here, right? And it is Leo season. So this tells me that, you know, something's getting ready to come out here. You know, there's going to be some sort of small offer coming in, I think, that's going to start helping build this forward and move this forward for you. This could just be a helping hand, but this could also be something that's just like somebody wants to invest. Somebody is likes your idea. Somebody, you know, somebody sees the potential in you. And they're ready to make a commitment and to move this thing in the right direction here, the sun. And for others of you, if this is situational, somebody's coming in here to make an offer. You got the Empress here. You're their person. And I think that you make them happy. I don't know how else to say it. They want a commitment. They want marriage. You make them happy. They may be bringing in a small offer. Maybe they're a little shy. Maybe they're a little bit timid. Because they're definitely trying to build confidence up here. You got strength, right? Right now, they may feel the fool, like they don't quite have the maturity that's needed yet. Because you got the King of Wands sitting up here in your energy, very mature, right? You're kind of dynamic. You are able to command attention in a room, like you're magnetic. This person may feel like, you know, they're not quite sure that they have the capability to kind of meet your standards, so to speak. So let's find out what the Seven of Wands is here in the challenge. And again, this is setting clear boundaries. Either way you go, you know, having boundaries, holding your ground on some things. This could also be standing apart from the crowd. This could also be resistance. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Devil, and we have the Page of Cups. I think in this situation, when you got the Devil coming in here, you've got structure, right? Saturn rules Capricorn. That's Capricorn energy. And Saturn is all about structure and, you know, status quo and, you know, timing and, you know, all those things that kind of keep you in this loop of, you know, the day-to-day routine, the day-to-day routines. And there's some responsibilities here, I think, you know, whether you have another job or whether you have other responsibilities or obligations, these might be holding you back. You know, you may be putting yourself in a little bit of a vulnerable place here, Page of Cups, taking this offer. But I think, you know, it's about holding your ground here. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're overcommitted and you have over obligations in this situation. You kind of want to keep yourself a little bit free here. You know, free yourself up a little bit, Page of Cups, so that you can work with that ingenuity and that creative expression here. You know, this is very freeing to me. But it's going to take some, you know, creating some boundaries. And even if this is a situation of somebody coming in, you don't want to have to carry this person. This person needs to be able to stand up on their own 2 feet and be able to make things happen. You don't want anybody riding your coattails, right? So it's very important to set boundaries for yourself. Let's find out what the Page of Wands is. This is energy that's around you that you might not be aware of. I don't know, curiosity. Taking a new road. It's a journey. This is a journey. I like that. 9 of Cups, or 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Wow. You're heading in a good direction here, Saggy. And the 8 of Swords. I think the energy that surrounds you is, you know, instead of looking at this as what your capabilities are and aren't, look at this as a journey. Because you've got self-confidence here, 9 of Pentacles. You've also got the 9 of Cups, you know, being happy. And if anything's holding you back, it's your confidence in yourself, of being able to take a risk. Because look what you've got backing you, King of Swords and the High Priestess. You know, maybe there's still some things that need to be cleared out here. Maybe there's some ego. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a little bit of like you want what you want when you want it. You know, maybe you're being a little bit resistant to the change. I think once this change happens, it's going to happen very quickly, and I think it's going to build your confidence. But you are just starting out at the beginning of the journey. There's lots of things to learn. There's lots of things to know about. And so it's really trying to stay in that place of Nine of Pentacles, confidence, feeling good in your own skin, knowing that you can do things. You can do this. So let's see what the King of Swords is. This is what's coming your way. And this is making a very clear decision. Look at that, Ace of Cups. Wow, there's your Ten of Pentacles again. And there's your Page of Wands coming in. Very cool. This is making the right decision. You know, you got the Ace of Cups coming in here. Your cup overflows. This is for the long haul. And if this is a commitment coming in with this person, you know, if this person lacks the confidence, I think it's going to build their confidence. Their confidence is going to be built. They're going to grow into this Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles here. Not that it's your job to do that. But I think understanding where this person is and understanding where they are and where they want to go. But this looks beautiful. I mean, King of Swords, that's a fair decision. It's the right decision. You know, King of Swords can also be legal stuff, having to deal with legal matters. But it looks like things are really going to open up for you, Saggy. So let's see the High Priestess. Things are going to start flowing. And not just for a little while. Look at that, the Fool. I think whatever this is that you're doing is really going to pay off for you. Two of Pentacles. Follow your gut instincts. I think you're kind of wondering if you should take the risk or not, and you know, because you're trying to make a decision here. But it's follow your gut instincts. There's that intuition coming in again, and the Knight of Cups. Follow your gut instincts. You got the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess here. Your intuition is on fire. You know, follow what makes you feel good. Knight of Cups. Follow that gut instinct. You know, they always say the saying that wealth whispers and money jangles and screams. And so whatever this is you're trying to build, whatever foundation you are trying to build here, just remember that wealth whispers and money jangles and screams. So if it's, you know, investors or whatever this is throwing at you is hyping everything up and trying to draw you in, just know that that's the jingle of the jangle, right? You need to follow your gut instinct, that internal navigation system on what feels good. Knight of Cups, you know, what feels like inspirational and open and free and happy, and you feel good about it. Like it gives you those warm, fuzzy feelings. That's the best thing I can come up with. All right, so let's pull 3 cards for you. Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. Oh my gosh, the Fool. I think that's enough. Go for it. 10 of Cups coming in. Wow. I always love doing your readings, Saggies. They're so inspirational here. They're always just uplifting. Go for it. Luck is on your side. You got Sagittarius energy flying in here. You know, the rule breakers, the ground breakers, the taking those risks. That's what Sagittarius do. And you got the 10 of Cups. You're going towards your happiness and your wish fulfillment here. So that's what I have for you this week, Saggies. I hope this gave you clarity. And until next time, Grand Rising to you. Bye-bye.